Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Is it too late to say Happy New Year still? We're already in February of 2023. Where does the time go? Anyway, today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite beauty products of 2022. I love these products so much and I reached for them non-stop last year, and I feel like you need to know about them if you don't already know from me. Let's go ahead and get started. Do me a favor and quickly subscribe as well because that helps me out so much. Okay, so we're gonna talk about complexion first because I feel like that's what you guys are always here with me for. Complexion products are the hardest. So the foundation that I fell in love with that I just cannot put down, that I cannot stop using, is the Lancome Tient Idole Ultra Wear. This is the Care and Glow one though. So it has a very subtle glow. It's not too much, but it just gives you like a glow from within. This literally blends into my skin and just looks like I'm wearing no foundation, just like a perfect base somehow. It's so natural, and if you're close to my skin tone, I would really recommend the shade 400W. It's so good for my skin. Okay, I tried a lot of concealers in 2022 and I fell in love with a few, but this one I just can't get enough of. Trust me, it's amazing. So this is from Bobbi Brown and this is their Skin Full Cover Concealer. I actually have two shades here and I want to just talk about both of them. So first of all, this concealer is full coverage, but it just feels like you're applying like a super lightweight concealer. It is so creamy, so pigmented, blends out so easily, stays put all day long. So it is just such a good concealer all around. The formula is incredible. I also really like the applicator. It has kind of like a little scoop, so it scoops up the right amount of product, deposit it on the skin, and I don't know, it just makes like the experience of using this concealer that much better. But yeah, I really love this. If you're looking for a lightweight, full coverage concealer that's not gonna be cakey or anything like that, just run out and buy these. By the way, in terms of the color, I have the color Honey, which I love to use underneath my eyes to brighten up that area. It is a little bit lighter than my skin tone. And to use as like a spot concealer, I do love the shade Warm Honey. Yeah, Warm Honey. And that is just so close to my skin tone and it's perfect. Most of the time I use the two of them together. Love those. Okay, now for powder. This is the one that I couldn't put down all of last year. The Mercier, the Translucent Ultra Blur. And when I heard about this powder, I was like, what is Ultra Blur? Like, sounds very marketing, like gimmicky, but it's not. This will make your skin look airbrushed, okay? And my favorite way to use this powder is actually, another favorite of 2022 is this like little puff right here. So you can buy these from Amazon. They're so cheap. It comes in a pack of I don't even know how many. And I have like these all over the place. I love these puffs, right? So you just apply it, gather some product. I usually just take it on the lid and then like gently press it into the skin. And I'm not kidding you guys, it literally makes your face look flawless. So the Ultra Blur claim in here, very real, very true. This over everything else right now. I'm still using it every single day and I love it. Okay, now let's talk about bronzer and blush. So this is the bronzer that I just fell in love with last year, and I loved this one from NARS. Now tell me why this looks like brand new still. I used it a lot. This is in Laguna 3, by the way, but it is the most creamiest, most gorgeous cream bronzer I've ever used. You need a little bit of product. That is all you really need. It blends out like a dream, stays put all day long, and it's one of those products that, you know how if you mix like powder and cream products, sometimes it can like lift the product. This doesn't do that. It's like, I don't know, the formula is just magical. It's so good. Highly recommend it. Now, my blush is not gonna be a surprise to anyone because this is seriously the only blush I wear. This is from Mercier. This is my second one, okay? I have not gone through a blush in such a long time. That's how you know I love this so much. So this is in the shade Watermelon. On the skin, this is just pure magic. This is highlight and blush in one, and I just am like dying to understand how they did that with the formula. Look how it just is like so shimmery. It's like a blush and highlight in one. If you're close to my skin tone, buy this. You will love it. So let's quickly talk about eyebrows. The one product that I used nonstop last year is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power. And I don't know what it is with this eyebrow pencil. This is just so dang easy. Like if you want to quickly fill in your brows, but like make your brows look fabulous, you need this product in your life. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna look like much over here. That's it right there. But it's a really good wearable like taupe shade, and it just matches my brows so well. Now for eyeshadow primer, I actually used this one from RareBeauty and I loved it so much. So this is just called eye primer, and it looks like it's a very light shade. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, that's gonna be too light for me. So here it is on the back of my hand, but it actually blends into like nothing, like a very faint color, so it doesn't really do much. But it makes like a really nice like canvas on the eyes, and my eyeshadow lasts all day long whenever I'm using this product. So I really like this base, and it works really well for me. Okay, now let's talk about eyeshadows. So most days, if I'm being honest, I don't even wear eyeshadows, but when I do, I usually reach for my Bobbi Brown. It's called the Longwear Cream Eyeshadow Stick. My favorite shades, I have two shades. Cinnamon, which is this one right here. I actually have a swatch right there. It's like a really nice medium brown. I also love the shade Bark, which is a really, really rich dark brown. Both matte shades. And this just simplifies your eyeshadow routine so much because they're very creamy, very blendable. You just put it on your eye, take a blending brush, blend it out, you're good to go. These are a must in my opinion, especially if you are like me. Whenever you're doing your makeup, you're in a hurry, you need this, okay? But I also kind of went back to basics, and I went back to my MAC eyeshadows. So now these are actually all new that I have here because the brand was so kind enough to send me all of these shadows in PR, which by the way, I was just like, it never gets old for me receiving PR from MAC. I adore their products, and I realized how much I love these shadows. They are pigmented, they're creamy, and you can layer them with other products as well. They do come in a lot of finishes as well. Like this is a satin finish, there is a matte finish, there's like a glittery finish. So I'm gonna recommend some to you that I absolutely love from my skin tone. The first one is Woodwinked. It's like the perfect, like, I don't even know, gold antique shade, so pretty. I also love the shade Antique, which kind of looks like the eyeshadow I'm wearing today. I also really like the shade Embark. It's a beautiful dark brown shade. Oh, this used to be like my favorite shade ever. I love this shade. I don't have an eyeshadow here, but it's called Texture. That's a really nice medium brown, like perfect transition shade. And then I also really like the shade Shroom, which just looks like it's a white eyeshadow. Like, look how amazing it is underneath my brows. I love this, especially when I'm wearing like Indian eyeshadows and I want like my underbrow area to pop. This is what I use. I love. Let's talk about a nail polish. I know this is totally random, but this is a nail polish that I could not stop wearing in all of 2022. So this is from Essie. I love this shade so much. One of those universal shades that's gonna look good on everyone, I promise you that. And the formula of these nail polishes is amazing. They're so long lasting. This is the Gel Couture line, but this color specifically, I love. Couldn't get enough of. I'm probably gonna go ahead and wear this next. I just painted my nails the other day, but yeah, I'm gonna wear this next. I love it. All right, moving on to like a totally random, I guess it's not that random, but I also really love this Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow. I feel like I'm like almost done with this, but it just keeps going. Now, this gives you like a really beautiful glow, but it's not too much. It doesn't make you look like, I don't know, greasy, sweaty, nothing like that. And it makes your makeup last all day long. Love, love, love this setting spray. This is the one I reach for constantly. The Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray or the MAC Fix Plus. And if you're wondering what like the difference is, to me, this is more of like a skincare product. I use this kind of like whenever I need like a little makeup refresher. I'll even use it in between my makeup. Like if I'm applying my foundation, spray it all over, then do concealer and so on. But to me, this is more of like a true setting spray. Like I wouldn't use this on bare skin. I would use this on bare skin. Okay, so mascara. I used so many different mascaras in 2022, but honestly, I kept going back to this one from Maybelline. This is the Sky High. And I think this went viral in 2022. And let me tell you, the hype is real. This is a really, really good mascara from the drugstore, so it's very affordable. It makes you look like you're wearing falsies whenever you use this. I'm also done with this, but I want to share it anyway. This is the Lancome Ultra Precise Waterproof Liner. If you are a beginner and you just can't get it right with your wing liner, what you need is the right liner, and this is that liner. And it creates that perfect wing so easily. I use this since it launched non-stop every single day, and just now I'm done with this. And yeah, I love that pencil. Actually, this is also from Lancome as well. This is the I hope I'm gonna pronounce this right, La Stylo Waterproof Liner. This is in the shade Chocolate because I actually prefer using brown liner in my waterline, not black. I know I'm using black today, but the brown is just a little bit more like subtle, a little bit softer. It glides on so nicely. It's very pigmented, stays put all day long. So I wanted to shout this out because I know I'm forever looking for like a smudge proof liner in my waterline. This is it right here. Okay, now we're gonna talk about some lip products, and I actually have so many that I'm gonna do a full dedicated video to like lip products, but I just wanted to shout out 2 lipsticks and 2 lip liners. So first of all, these 2 lip liners from RareBeauty, I have been literally using non-stop in 2022. I just can't get enough of these. This one is in the shade Strong, which is like the darkest brown that they have. It's beautiful. And then this is in another, I wanna say this is like Gifted. I'm not sure, but I will check for you guys. A really nice like warm brown, medium brown shade. And I just love both of these so much. And I can't get enough of these. I use these all the time. In terms of lipsticks, I loved this one from L'Oreal, the shade 173. Such a pretty like nudie pink shade for my skin tone. I do need to use a lip liner with that, but it's a really stunning shade and I just reach for this all the time. I also love this lipstick from Lancome. I find it so hard to find like good pinks for my skin tone, and this is the perfect pink. This is in the shade 2H2 and it's so beautiful. If you're wanting to wear color on your lips but you feel like you don't want to go too bold, I totally get that. Try this out. This is very good to wear even on like a daily basis, like an everyday life. This is really, really nice, very wearable and very pretty. Okay, so that is it for all of the makeup products. I am going to do a separate video for skincare, but I just quickly want to talk about a few products that were my holy grails in 2022. So the first is the Shiseido Sun Dual Care SPF 42. This is such a good SPF. It doesn't even feel like you're wearing sunscreen. It just feels like you're wearing like a beautiful lightweight moisturizer. I'm almost done with this. It's brown girl friendly, goes on completely clear. I adore. I'm also going to talk about the Lancome Advanced Genifique Serum. My absolute favorite. It has been for years. It is so hydrating. It's plumping. It's anti-aging. I always reach for this, and I just obsess with that serum. This is another product that I used to use all the time, and then I like rediscovered it in 2022, and now I just can't stop using it. So this is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate Oil. I have tried a lot of face oils and a lot of them tend to break me out. This one absolutely doesn't break me out. I wake up and my skin is still glowing. Adore this product. I feel like everyone loves this and I know why, because it's amazing. But I do want to close off this video by talking about my favorite perfume of 2022. So this is the Bacarrat Rouge. Is it 540? Yeah, 540. I feel like I was, first of all, very late to the game with this perfume. Okay, I smell so good. I'm sorry if you think that this doesn't smell good. Like, I don't even know what to tell you because it smells amazing. It is just the most stunning scent. This is not a perfume I can use on a daily basis because when I do use it on a daily basis, I don't know what happens, but I just can't smell it on myself. It's very weird. This has never happened to me with another perfume. It definitely happened with this one, but I do love this. Now I've learned that I can't use this every day, which is totally fine because this is so freaking expensive. But when I do use it, I just, I love it so much. I love it so much. So I wanted to shout this out because this is such a nice perfume and one that I know everybody absolutely loves and the hype is real. This is a good one. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for sticking around. I love you all so much, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah. Bye.